Hello guys. So today we're going to do something a little different. I started doing this earlier, but the network was having an issue, and the network may still have an issue. So whether this stream goes for 20 minutes or an hour, we'll see how it goes. We're changing gears a little bit, and I'm going to do a little bit of Stranded Deep. I do like Castaway kind of survival build games, and so we're going to do a little of this instead of my usual. We do have I usually do Space Engineers, but occasionally I dip into some other stuff, and this is one game that I was finding very, very fun. I focused more on the building before and never actually got very far because I enjoyed building so much, so we'll see what happens with this. We may complete it, we may not, we may just have fun building for a few episodes. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes, but I am going with the default wildlife, which means yeah, pretty much everything can bite you. So we'll see how long I last. So let's go ahead and dive in without any further ado. And it's really cool. If you've never played this game before, it's a very fun game. There is a tutorial that goes through with it, but I've canceled that because I've played it a few times before, so I'm familiar with a little bit of how things go. So let's get started. Okay, we've got, as you can see, wow, it's like light speed out there. Alright, uh-oh, having engine problems. Here we go. Oh. Not good, not good. Oh, never trust a private jet. And... oh, something hit me. I don't know what it is. Okay. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Get to a life raft. Okay. Let's go to this. Get up there. Oh, there's a raft. There's a raft right there. Okay, to craft the tool belt, hold the square. Okay, well, we'll remember that. Hold the square. Alright, looks like we got some good sound, guys. Okay. Yeah, okay, looks like we got ourselves a couple of wrecks, and then there's an island out there. We got an island up here. Thanks for joining. Looks like there's a few other islands out there. Alright. Alright, let's pick up the paddle. Let's operate it. Let's get this way. We're gonna go to our island here. This is our island. I don't know. I don't think that you start out with anything dangerous on there, but I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Alright, so clearly there's like a sandbar here, so... alright, well... let's go ahead and attach the paddle. I don't want to lose the paddle. I don't know that I could make another one, so... alright, oh, let's get in the water. Alright, and let's go ahead and get this raft after us. Alright, it's too shallow, rocky for this thing, apparently, so... alright, let's, we'll bring this raft up here on the shore here. I don't want it to go out to tide, so there we go. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, that's my crafting thing. Whoops, wrong button. Looks like we got 3 rations, a compass, and a bandage. Good to have it there. Alright, okay, this is our watch that has our statuses. You can also cycle through your skill levels, healthy effects, and your statistics. Good thing to keep track of because you can die of thirst. And you can die from exposure to the sun, you can die from getting... oh, look, rocks. We gotta collect rocks. Let's see here. Okay, there's our deal there. Okay. So let's go ahead and craft a little stone tool. Alright, cool. We might as well collect all the supplies we can while we still have some daylight out. We're gonna need some tools, that's for sure. But first, we got a few things we need to gather. We're gonna need a shelter. Incidentally, if you do not have a shelter, you do not have a respawn point. So that is definitely an important thing. Plus, it allows you to sleep. So let's go ahead and, well, let's... Oh, crab. There's a food right there. Alright, cool. Let's, God, I keep doing that. Let's go ahead and make a rock pile. And we'll put it right here. Alright, cool. Okay. How do I add this to my rock pile? I remember most of these things, but I don't remember all of them. No, I don't want to take. Alright, and then... to hold to drop, use that, okay. Alright, hold to drop, okay, so I probably can't... Alright, cool. Alright, now, let's see here, we're gonna need... We need to make a few things. Let's see here. Oh, you know what we should do? What can we... Let's see, we need to make... Well, we need kindling, so that's a plus. We gotta get a proper knife, and then we're gonna need to make some... Let's see... Wait a minute. How do I get that up? That right there. Alright, we can get these. Okay, good. We get that. These fibrous plant leaves, we can use those. And we need a stick. Oh, we better check, make sure, okay. Yeah, you don't want to get caught out here in the sunshine too long. Okay, now we should have enough. No, we gotta make lashing first, so we need some more of these palm fronds. And then we'll make a spear too, so we can, Alright. Okay. Well, you know what? We're just gonna grab some wood anyway. See the stuff lying around, gotta grab it when you can, I guess. Alright, we don't have enough for lashing yet. We need one more. Now these will grow back, which is really kind of cool. I saw that when I played this the first time. Okay. Let's check our sunlight. Let's go ahead and find some shade in here. Let's see. This might be good enough. Let's see. Are we going up? Nope. We're still not in the shade. Ah, good gravy. Alright. Are we deep enough in the shade here? No. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's got to be some really good shade here. Aha! So we literally have to have this entire tree. Oh, good gravy. Okay, well that's fine. So now let's go ahead and get our lashing done. Alright, now we can get our refined knife done. Good. Much better. Now while we're at it, let's... Oh, we can't make a spear yet, huh? Okay, well that sucks, but it is what it is. We make a lashing, we can make a tool belt. So let's Yeah, let's get our refined knife out. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a yucca plant. Excellent. This will have us all sorts of leaves that we can make into... You really have to use a lot of these in here to make your rope, unless you happen to find rope. That's always good. Where is... There's another one. And was there any others? Yeah, there was one more right there. Any others fall? Yep, right there. And while we're at it, we might as well take this young palm tree and get that too. Alright, cool. Now we can get some more lashings done. Okay, we'll do that. And, we need a shelter. I mean, that's kind of like really important. So we need palm fronds, we need some sticks. Well, we gotta cut down a palm tree then. Okay. Alright, now you can get those coconuts, you can climb the tree and get a coconut. That's always a thing to do. But once you cut down a palm tree, you know, it doesn't grow back, so you better make sure that you're good to go with what you cut down. Oh yeah, the durability on your stuff will go down too as you use it. Alright. That's one tree down. Oh nice, a coconut. Alright, now we get that palm bunch out. Oh my gosh, it takes forever. Alright, cool. Unlike some survival games, this one you can actually get like boxes and stuff, but you gotta find them. We may find them. Let's go ahead and cut this tree down. We'll get some sticks that way. That way we can get a little shelter built. We'll have to get a fire set up so we can cook food, because if you don't cook your food, you're gonna have a bad day unless it's fruit or coconuts. Incidentally, coconuts you can get water, you can get food from, but don't eat too many or you will get sick. Let's see. I think this is as good a spot as any, honestly. So let's go ahead and build our shelter. Alright, we've got enough to build our shelter, so let's go ahead and get it on here. And we'll do it right here. Alright, now you can sleep and save. And boom, we just saved our game. Alright everybody, we know that if we die, we're going to come right back here. But we obviously will have some problems if we do that too. Let's go ahead, let's see here. I want to see what my knife has. 60% durability. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. If you leave stuff, it doesn't disappear, but I like to organize my things, so I don't usually leave big piles. Should build a fire next. What do we need for a fire? Better make a fire pit. That would be best. 3 rocks and 4 sticks, basically. Alright. Well, how much do we have right now? We've got 3 sticks, we need 1 stick, and we're going to need the rocks. And I know just the place for the rocks. Oh look, there's a rock right here. We might as well grab what we got. Alright, let's see, there's another rock here. And we do have that pile over there too. We'll take this opportunity to check the stuff out. I'm not going to attack those deals yet. Oh look, there's another rock. Okay, good. And now we just need 1 more stick. Let's see, it's getting dark too. You can make stuff with those. Might as well grab some more fibrous leaves. Aha, there's our stick right there. Okay, good. Oh, and another yucca plant. That's good to know. Alright, back over here to our little camp. Alright, we'll set the fire up right here. I think that looks like a really good spot. It's already dried out, and if the weather gets bad, it won't be too shabby. I think. So, let's see here. I keep hitting that button, man. I don't know. Okay, so we need this right here. Alright, now let's get it, make it a fire pit. You know what we could also do? I wonder if we have enough to put a spit on. We need 3 more, and yeah. Well, Well, we have a campfire in place. Maybe we should see about water collection. Yeah, but we don't have any tarps, we just have cloth. I'm pretty sure we have to have... Let's take a look. Oh, we can't. We have to have craftsmanship level 2 to be able to do that. We're at level 1 right now. What other things can we get? We can get a hook. Light hook. Container shelf. Not helpful. Okay. We can build a tool belt with... oh, wow. Let's do that. Let's get some lashing. Because if we have a tool belt, that's going to make life a lot easier for us. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Okay, now we have a tool belt. Okay, there's our tool belt right there, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, let's see. Ooh, look at you. Alright, whoa, get back here. We're gonna skin ourselves a crab. Yep, but you know what? Keeps us from getting too hungry, okay? We do need... I really think we need to get some sort of, we do really need to get some sort of situation going on with the water, but it's all we can do right now, so let's go to our tinder where we are. Alright, now you gotta hold it to light. Okay, let's get this thing on. Come on, come on, come on. It's getting chilly out. Let's get this going here, guys. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so now let's attach this to our fire. Alright, we got some food cooking. Look at it out here, guys. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, really. Computer, turn off all the lights. There we go. I like to turn it all off, get the proper ambiance, you know? Look at that. The moon's up. Yep. Once that thing's... it'll ding when it's done, which is kind of nice. I don't know where the timer would be, but okay. But yeah, you gotta really watch that stuff. Let's see. I wonder what we're... now we're getting closer on a crafting level there, but we got a little ways to go. Looks like we're building up our cooking skills. That's good. To craft things, you gotta build more stuff. Alright, so let's see what else we can do here. I don't need to get a pouch. Oh, we do have the option of actually building stuff once we get a higher level, but right now there's nothing we can really build besides a tarp wall, and we don't need to do that. We can build a raft. We can at least get the base in place and do some basic... we can get the canopy on, anchor, sail, and rudder. Food's done. Alright. And there we go. Alright, now it will burn up the wood. So the best thing to do is just to let it go out. I mean, we got a moonlit night. It's not too bad. Generally a bad idea to go exploring when you're in the dark. But you know how it goes. What I would like to do though is I like to set up no. Let's see. Oh, I can make a crude spear. Yeah, let's do that. Now that is useful. Ooh, bats. I wonder, you know, I never did try to get one of those. I wonder if you can eat those little things. I don't think I can climb a palm tree to get to it. If there's one of these low enough, maybe I can. No. What kind of things can we, what kind of weapons can we get? Because I'm thinking those bats could be tasty. Fishing rods. Oh, it looks like we get a bow. Oh, that would be the way to do it. Just shoot one of those things down. Huh. Alright. So, yeah. Let's take a look at, yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're not, Alright, let's get out here. I want to grab the, oh, wow, what's that? A pea pie? Pie pea? Huh. These, herbs can be used to make medicines and stuff. I'm not going out in that water in the night. Nope. No way. And this is good enough where it's at there. Don't really need to worry about that. Oh, is that a rock? Yep, let's grab a rock. We're going to grab this rock pile and move it over to the camp. Alright. I figure it's a moonlit night, not too bad. We can do a real quick walk around before we get some sleep and see if there's anything to be gathered up. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to my knife and get some of these. Might as well do some nighttime harvest. Let's see here. Looking for anything that... Yeah, I see you guys. I'm not hungry enough for you guys yet. I don't have any way to preserve that meat. You can get a smoker. I saw it. But we don't have enough crafting skill to build it yet. So I am not interested in messing with that yet. Ah, rock. Seems to be quite a good amount of rock on these beaches. I like that. Let's see here. It is random what beaches you get when you play the game. You do have a cartographer option, which will allow you to create your own islands to encounter, which is really cool. I've done a little bit of that, and that's really fun. Adds to the whole uniqueness for each individual game. Let's see here. Oh, so tempted. It's so close to go out to that one. I'm just really tempted to swim out there and explore it even though it's nighttime. You'd have to be... I mean, it's dark water. You don't know what's out there in that water like that. It's too treacherous as much as I would very much like to go out there, but... Oh wait, there's another rock over here. We'll collect that. And then we'll make our pile over by the camp. Alright. And looks like I got another stick. Good to go. Wait, what? A stone deposit? Probably need a pickaxe to get that down. Alright. Oh! Daggone it, what did I hit? Seriously? Oh, that is not okay. Alright, fine. You wanna play that game? Okay, clearly the crabs can bite you. Alright, so let's go ahead and where is my stack of sticks? Doggone it, I don't see my stack of sticks. Did I make a stack of sticks? I thought I did. There's my shelter. There's my fire pit. Thought I... No, well. Alright, well. Let's see here. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and... It won't let me make a key. Bloody hell. Well, you know what I'm gonna do, actually? No, if I put it in there, it'll be a waste. Okay, so let's do the rocks then. Alright. That's a good, nice rock pile. Now, let's see here. Let's get this crab. Well, here's the thing. Do I need to, I don't think I need to eat yet. No. But I am going to get thirsty. So, we'll go for a night of sleep. Alright, this is how sleep works, guys. Alright. See, moon's setting. Sun should be rising over here. Alright. And, of course, everything's a little bit more depleted. Let's go ahead and get our... Let's see. How is it that I can... There we go. Okay, now. You want that? You gotta get your knife. And you gotta break it in half. There you go. Now you can pick it up. Go here. Go to here. Use it. And now you can drink it. And then there we go. We're done. Do we have... I thought there was a way to make a water container. I think it's... Yeah, here it is right here. You can make a coconut flask with a lashing and a fresh coconut. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so anyway, here we go. We're going to drop this. And actually, you know what? I think for fast pickup, we're going to do this one instead. Alright, and that way I can pop that up like that, back it up. There we go. Now you can eat it. But don't eat too much or you'll get diarrhea. It'll make you very, very dehydrated. So don't eat a whole bunch of it. Yep, see? There we go. Looking a lot better. Alright, cool. Okay, so now we're going to make some lashings. Good, we got that. So that means, let's, I want to go get, well, we can't really do much with, well, I feel like there's something we can make that's going to help our situation. And it's going to be a fire spit, probably. Oh, wait. Can I make a tool that's like an axe? That'll make breaking down, yeah, there, right here, a crude axe. Outstanding. Alright, so let's go get a couple of rocks off of here. Alright, now we go in here. And we go in here again. Hey, awesome! Now we can see about trying to get a water distill up here too. Because you gotta get water, man, and it gets it from the rain. So you wanna put it somewhere where there's a clear, see, like that cloud right there, that could be giving us some serious water. But we gotta find a tarp. So that means we're gonna need to go out and see if hopefully, maybe there's a tarp in one of these wrecks out here. Over there. Okay, but for right now, we need an axe. So let's get some tools going here, guys. Crude axe. We can do that. Alright, now that we got a crude axe, we're good to go that way. So, what we're going to do is we're going to drop this here. And we need to do some fixing. We're going to drop that, that, and that. And actually, we'll leave the crab there. And we're also going to drop these. The reason why we're doing that is because we're going to go out here. Well, it's still early in the day and we got all our energy. Let's go check out the boat. Now, we got a spear. You gotta watch out for the stuff that's can hurt you. There are sharks and stingrays and things like that. Yeah, see, stingray. Don't want to mess with that. Alright, let's see here. There should be a door here somewhere. Ah, here we are. Alright, what do we got in here? Anything? I'm not seeing anything. Wait, what's that? Alright, we'll pick it up. I like to pick those up because those crates can be used to store things too. Alright, let's see here now. What else we got up here? Hey, what do you know? We survived a whole day. Alright, what do we got in here? Ah, wait, what's this? Oh, nice! Spyglass. A vehicle parts from a flying machine. And an air tank. Well, you never know what's going to be useful. Alright, damaged door. Okay, looks like there's some buoy balls. I think those could be probably used for a raft situation. Let's see if we can cut them free. Yep. Might as well get those. We'll use those for a basis for a raft later. Okay. I don't see anything else down around here. Wait, what's that? Okay. Okay, this is not rickety, and it's not tetanusy either, is it? Okay, what a nice view we got here, guys. Okay, we got a locker with nothing in it. Really? Are we seriously saying there's nothing in there? Okay, well that was not helpful. And I can't really do anything with that. Huh, okay. How do we get down the ladder here? I'm confused. Did we just really get in a big bad way here? Okay, I would like to use the ladder, please. Oh! Oh, that was bad. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, crap. Okay, fell, broke leg. Oh, yep, we really messed up that leg. Alright. Oh, this is gonna make it very, very hard to get back to the... Okay. Yep. Alright, ow, 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 ow. Oh. Alright. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Alright, we need our first aid. Oh, well, we're at it. Let's check out the lockers in here. The water is... Yeah. Oh, not enough room. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we don't want. We'll put that in there. Alright, and then we could use the leather. Alright, and what's in this one? Anything? Yeah, we don't need any of that right now. Alright, we need to get back and fix our leg. And hopefully it's not so bad that we're going to draw any kind of unpleasant things. How do we get off of here? Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Alright, no sharks. Okay, good. Got a bandage back there. Maybe we can use that. We gotta make a splint too. Yeah, thanks. That just scared the crap out of me. Oh, that was so stupid. Yeah, you don't want to break your leg in a survival situation. It's certainly not good. Alright, yeah. Okay. Okay, now let's see here. Alright, we need to craft some first aid stuff. Where is first aid stuff? I don't want farming plots. Let's see here. Ah, splint. There we go. We need lashing and sticks. Alright. Ow. We're gonna need to get that axe. Yep. Yep, we need to splint ourselves here. Oh, can't take it. That's right. Ow. Ow, gonna have to crawl through the bushes. Oh my gosh, this is gonna hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we're back in the camp here. Let's go over here. Let's drop off our, Alright, we're gonna drop all these buoy balls off. Yeah, that's not cluttery. Alright, over here we're gonna drop off our, let's drop the, equipment. Okay, now let's get our splint set up here. We need the, axe, leaves. Alright, and we're gonna break up this log here for sticks. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay, we don't have enough for lashing. Alright, no problem. Limp my way through the camp. Alright, I saw a yucca tree over here somewhere. Yep. No, not there. Oh, yep, over here in the bushes. Of course, we gotta crawl through the damn bushes. Okay, good. Take that. 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 Let's see. Alright, so hopefully... You know what? We got a rock here. I can hide behind it. Nice little shade. Okay, let's get to work. We need to make lashings. We need 2 lashings. Alright, cool. Now, let us go and make a splint. Alright. Splint. Alright, now we splinted our leg. Okay, status effects, we are splinted. And we need water. Okay. That was so stupid. Just absolutely dumb. Like, beyond dumb. Jumping off of that thing. Well, I tried to go down that ladder. I should have known that ladder was like a booby trap. I'm working on it. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we might as well just eat the bloody thing. Alright. No tarp? We need a tarp. Where are we going to find a tarp? I'm pretty sure we need a tarp. Let's take a look, guys, and let's see what we need. We need for a water still. We need rocks. Oh! Oh, wow, really? Oh, crap, we could make it right now. Alright, well, let's start getting some fronds. We wasted a lot of lashing on our leg because that was, you know, a moment of dumbness. Hey, can I actually climb this thing? With the splint on? Oh, that's impressive. That's some impressive stuff there. Okay, so let's see here. What do we need to be able to make a coconut flask? because that is one of the things we have to do. Okay, let's see. Coconut flask. We need lashing. All right. So let's. Everything needs lashing. All right, no problem. Is that a rock? Yep. We'll take it. I have a feeling we're gonna need a lot of rocks. So let's see, what do we got here? I'm looking for more of these things. There's another one. Okay. Nope, not enough for that yet. Yeah, those crabs. They're snappy. Yeah, I think I have to wait for the yuccas to grow back. And I'm not seeing any new fronds either. Oh wait, is that another yucca? Oh, it is. Good. Now that is golden. Wow, doesn't give you much though, does it? Oh wow, up there, is that what we're doing up there? Yucca fruit. Oh, you know what? Now this yucca fruit, let's pick that up. Oh, it can be used for growing. Oh. Okay. Here, I was all excited. Let's see what's in here. We got some food, some rations, corrugated scrap, and a fishing spear. Oh my. Alright. Not enough room for that. Alright, that's no problem. What do we got room in here that we can put? Let's see. What do we want to put in there? Lashings? Now we're going to need those. Yeah, let's keep that in there. We'll keep our tools in there. Yeah, we'll make that our toolbox. And we'll pull out the corrugated metal and stick that right over here. There we go. I'll pile that up over there, and I saw a stick. Okay, so wow, what a day. Okay. Alright, we now have the coconut flask. Okay, so let's head back to camp where I think there's some cloth. I'd like to get a... There's a cloth right there. We have a palm frond. And what do we need to make this... Oh, we got everything we need right now. Alright, cool beans. Alright, now where are we going to put that water still where it can get the most rain? Yeah, this looks like a good spot right here. Yep, I know. Oh, wait, we need a lashing. How do I not have a lashing? Oh, because I used the lashing for the, oh, yeah. Daggone it. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Well, that works. Cool. Alright, so we drank that. Good. Now, it's dark, hard to see, and we still need the lashing. That's the trick. We use the lashing to make the one thing, but I don't see any more. That's a tree. I'm looking for any more of those little... Not enough room in my inventory. Oh wait, I got enough to make a lashing. Oh, good gravy. That's that's annoying to say the least. Oh my gosh. Alright, now let's go make this thing. Where do we decide? Where's a good spot where the... Yeah, that looks good right up here. Okay. Oh, good gravy. Not enough rocks. Okay, well fine. Okay, now we're good. Right. Cool. Alright, now... Let's see here. Okay, so... There's a bat right there. Hot dog! Alright. Let's go light a fire and have some bat. Alright. Okay, so we got a couple of items to have for dinner tonight. We have this, which we need to... And then we have... this. Alright. Alright, so first up, we're gonna cook up the... Okay, so the first item up is... Well, actually it doesn't really matter, does it? And we have to wait because we don't have the other thing to put on there, so... Yeah, it makes a small meat, but that's okay. Yeah, hopefully we get some rain and we'll get that on there. We've got a little small little hut shelter over there, but we'll get a better one built. We'll cut down some of these plants. But we do need to get a raft built so we can go to some of these other islands and get resources and things like that, which is really important. So let's see. Yeah, what else can... A hobo stove, oh that's nice. We'd need to find some of that though. Oh, a meat smoker, now that would be definitely the way to go. If we had a meat smoker, we could smoke all that meat really easy. What do we need for that? You hit inspect, it'll tell you. Fire pit, we have that. Sticks, lashing, and cloth. Excuse me. Okay, so we don't have any other cloth. We already used the 2. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our... Alright. Yeah, we still gotta get some food. We're shy on water here. Yep, I know. Where's that? Did we grab a coconut? I don't think we did we? No. Let's go see if we can find a coconut out here. Yeah, it's got a coconut on it. Alright, let's go up and get a coconut. Alright. Oh, what's that? It looks like a boat out there. You don't get much water out of these coconuts, honestly. You really don't. Drop the busted up the old one there. Yeah, it's nice. But I can already see there's very, very finite resources. Although I'm really curious what that little boat has, and I'm also curious what that wreckage there is. Could be some more stuff we can work with. I'd like to organize the camp a little bit better too. Maybe get these things inside of a pile somewhere. Or even get them started on... We need to make some sort of... We're gonna put this out. Save on it a little bit. Yeah, I want to save on it. I think that getting a small kind of raft in place would be really smart. Let's go over here. Let's see here. I'm gonna set up a stack here of sticks. Good. Now we can organize that a little bit. Rock pile, stick pile, and a whole bunch of buoys. It's okay though. It's all good. Where is my... Oh yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the air tank. That's all the junk pile there. Let's see. Do we have... Now, I don't know that I have... No, we're gonna drink some more water. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that's right. You have to use palm fronds or fibrous leaves to do that. I forgot. Yeah. I tell you, those palm fronds and fibrous leaves are good for everything. The problem is, if you cut down the palm tree, you got another problem. Okay, it's dark, but I really think I want to go out here and just brave the elements a little bit. Oh, we do have 2 fibrous leaves, so we can get that in here. So let's get those on this... Yeah, I didn't even notice, but we do have those fibrous leaves. And I also think that let's go over here and drop this cutting inside of here as well. Also, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take this axe with us. But I was thinking if we drop this in here, maybe it'll be lucky and we'll be good to go with that. And then, let's see here. There we go. Add some fiber to it. Get back into our spear here. Now, where is that? We saw that there. There's that boat wreck right out there. I think it's right on the edge of the deep water. I think we'd be okay. I don't think anything's going to come up out of the depths for us or anything. I was hoping maybe I could get some of that wood. You know, like break it up somehow, or if it had something in it. No, apparently not. Oh, that's too bad. Ah, man, that's so sad. Oh well. It was worth a shot. How are we doing on? Yeah, we're pretty low on water. Yeah, it's doing its drippy thing. Well, I think that's, we're gonna go ahead and cut this down. Make some, well, it's still kind of cool out. Alright. Okay, we'll just drop these off in the pile. Okay, we got a nice little pile of firewood there, that's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and get over here, and we're gonna go to sleep. Alright, so that is gonna be our first part of our survival in Stranded Deep, guys. So this is going pretty good, I have to say. So we're gonna get some sleep. And it's morning now, everything's brighter. And I am going to get our handy dandy crude spear. Take a look at our situation. We are definitely thirsty, so let's go see if we got some water. We should have some because we did put some stuff in there, so let's get it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh yeah, get a little thirsty on there. Let's go ahead, and I want to check out what's over in that one thing over there before we call this a complete episode. I wanted to see about the ow, what the hell? What the hell was that? So stupid crabs, man. Ow. Good gravy, those things jump out at you. Now I want to check out this one right out here in the morning. Now this one here, it's not in the deepest waters. So I'm hoping that it's not going to be dangerous as dangerous as it could be. Oh man, there's nothing in here. And nothing above it. What, I can't get that? Oh, there's a downstairs. Anything? Aha! A wood crate. That could be useful. Oh, is there another? No, we better get up. There's another wood crate further up in the bow. don't see anything else just to... Let's check our status here real quick. Okay, we're still got the split going on. I figured it probably wouldn't heal itself that fast, but... I can't... I tried spearing with this spear, but... it just wasn't as effective as I wanted. I'll have to use a fishing spear. We have one. I probably should have taken it with me. Alright, let's head back. Bunch of crab infestation around here. And let's get back to the situation over here. And so I'm gonna set up... let's set up our... we're gonna set this up right here. Alright, that's a good spot for that one. That's a good spot for that one. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, we got more of this, so we can go dump that over there. And that can go over there too. I don't know what the label maker's for. Ooh, nice! A lantern. Ah, cloth. We need that. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We want the cloth so that we can make that smoker on top of here, and that would preserve our food. And let's pick that up. And we're gonna drop that, and we're gonna break that up because we want to get some food out of it. Alright, so pick that up, pick that up. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Huh. This one over here. Well, first of all, we're definitely going to drop that over here because that's building material, and we're going to leave that there. We're going to pick that up. And then right here, we'll drop planks because we'll need those for stuff. Okay. And so what I'm thinking is I've got this spot over here where I got these in here. And this is a good spot to put the other crate. I'm a really big fan of organizing my camp space. Alright, food. Tools. We'll take that. And that. And then we're going to go in here. Drop off that. That. And that. We don't need those. And we'll take this away from there. Alright, now we're going to come over here. I don't know what in the world I'll use that one thing for, but I do know that that does not, let's see, that does not go there. Let's drop this and this in here. Alright. Just trying to get a little organization going on, guys. I don't like to have a cluttered... I don't like a cluttered situation. Now, I bet... let's see, you should be able to put that in there. Nope, we're full. Okay. I guess that's gonna go in there, and that's gonna go in there. Now, what we're gonna do... no. We'll put this right here. Now you can hold down the left button just like you can anything else. And you can kind of drag stuff around. Now if I put that on there, it's not going to be good, so... see? Turn it on. Ah, no. It's very tricky, guys. Very tricky. I can turn it on, and I can turn it off. It's solar powered, so it's no problem. See, here's the thing I learned. These things can hold 4 of each category if it's the same. So, this will clean up our little buoy ball thing going on until it's time for us to use them, which is when we get to build a raft. Alright, so what do we need? I'm wanting to get this smoker set up. So let's see. We got the cloth. We need to get some more of our... Well, we got sticks right here. But we need to get some lashings. We need a lashing. Which means hopefully we can... Ow! Dang those things! Ah, good gravy. Water situation's getting kind of dicey too, unfortunately. Well, it's good to know that I can still do that jumpy thing. Aha! Right by one of those pesky little... Too bad crabs can't give you a freaking a bit of liquid instead of just a sharp pinch when you're not looking. It's also a shame I can't get those palm leaves off the palm tree without killing the palm tree. Alright. Okay. Alright, now do we have any left? No. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that smoker set up on here. Now the nice thing about this is, nice thing about this is it will allow me to preserve any meat we get, so we can be just absolutely okay with that. But it does burn wood, so there is that. Okay, so yeah, so here we are, stranded deep. We broke our leg on that stupid freight ship out there, but we did get a few things. Didn't exactly get what I was hoping we'd find, but then it turns out it worked out okay. I still can't shake the feeling that there's something over here. Okay, so what we're gonna do real quick, we're gonna get our little spear here. And I'm gonna come over here and let's take a look at this. Oh, for the love of... Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm getting in the water then, ain't it? Let's see, what do we got out here? Yeah, there's nothing out by here. Alright, let's do some fishing. Oh my. Oh, for the love of Pete. Let's get you. There was something under my legs that was a lot bigger than what I thought it was. Oh, yep, there it is. Ah, crap. A hammerhead. Really? A shark? Ah, for the love of Pete. Seriously? Talk about doing me dirty there. So, basically, he's patrolling out there in the deeper water. That is a seriously pissed off shark. I see him flashing out there. I'm not going to be able to hurt him too much with this fish thing, although it'd be really nice to catch him. I mean, really, and honestly, that would be like buku meat. Alright, well. Really, look, I'm relegated to trying to catch clownfish. Well. Oh, what's that? So clearly, can I get you? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna guess that stingrays are gonna probably... I don't want to get poisoned. I don't have an anti-poison, so... Well, can't get them from above the water. You gotta be in the water, huh? Huh. Okay. Oh, we got a few small fish. That'll do. And we got 2 clownfish, and now we're gonna go find us some of those stupid snappy crabs. Get them all set up on the smoker. I want to see how it works, guys. I know it's... Aha. Okay. Alright, that's some good food. Let's see here. What's our... Yeah, we're thirsty. Alright, we're thirsty, so let's go ahead and... Where? It's over here. Let's go over here to the water thing. Alright, that'll get us a little bit of water at least. Oh, look, we're back to, Yucca grew back. Nice. Be able to get some good water now, because I'll add these to the water thing. And that's the nice thing, is these yucca. And if you can get a farm plot set up, I bet we could have a lot of yucca plants and a lot of sustainability on that. Uh-huh. I know. We do need to find water. Alright, now let's see here. Any coconuts available around here? So I'm low on water. That is a big problem in this game when you're trying to survive. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this. Alright. Alright, that takes care of that. Okay. Okay, skin you.
Gross.
And we skin you. And we're gonna skin you. And let's clean you up. Alright, now let's Alright, we got all those in place. Now let's get our tinder. Or kindling as they call it. Alright, and we're gonna actually set this over here for now. Alright, good. We got our lantern. Got our smoke. Alright. Turn that off here for a second. Preserve a battery. So that's, it'll sit there, and when it goes ding, then that definitely is going to be done. And, yeah, so I really wanted to get that Gruber, but with a hammerhead out there and all I got is a sharp stick, I ain't going to cut it. That thing was quick, man. I saw it come up underneath, and we got out of there in a hurry. But I wanted to grab that Gruber, but it's just not going to happen. It would be different if I had a raft, which is one of the reasons why it's good to have a raft, is because once you're in the water, you get that fish, you can pull it in. Of course, if I get a fishing pole and line set up, well, that could be a little different. Wonder what that is. Let's take a look. So, fire torch, don't need that. We have a fishing rod. And we can get one of these buoy balls and make a bobber out of it. But I don't know, you know, how well that would last or keep up. And we're gonna need one of those if we're gonna do some stuff with the, I don't know what that is. Huh. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we got when we ding. We got a cooked meat. Cooked meat. Yeah, see, this is all cooked meat. So now we gotta wait for it to get done again so that it's smoked. Then it'll be good. Alright, let's see here. Hopefully, let's go check our water situation out here. Okay, good. That gives us a pretty good amount of water. Yeah, we could probably get away with eating something. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. Once that thing goes ding, then we'll be good to go. Wow. Yeah, let's look at it out there. There's a lot of stuff out there that can eat you, but there's, I bet if we can, I wonder if we can take out one of those sharks. Just kill one of those sharks and then drag it in, but they're quick. I mean, that thing was darting in. It was very pissed off. I bet that grouper could have had a lot of stuff. Oh, look. Alright, so what do we got? We got small meat. So all of our meat's smoked? Alright, It's all smoked, so let's go ahead and extinguish the fire. And we'll turn on our lantern so we can see. Wow, it's bright out. We'll turn it off, that way it's not too much. We're going to jump in here. We're going to go ahead and save the game. Early. And we're going to go to sleep. Alright everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again next time on Stranded Deep. Should be an interesting time of it. A lot more to come, guys.